Hello, my name is Madison Green, and today I'm going to be talking about how to plan a wedding. Proposal for marriage in the past was a contract or convenience or gain, is now a confession of love. As little girls and little boys, all of us have thought about planning a wedding. I myself can give a personal account that when I was 7, I started planning my own wedding. And I can tell you my friends did too. Now, the proposal is just the first thing. Now, you gotta think about, how do I plan this wedding? Well, first, you should start with a budget. Set in stone, how much money are you gonna spend for this? 2, you should think about what you're gonna wear and what your wedding party is gonna wear. And 3, you should think about where you're gonna have it, what venue, and if you're gonna have it in a church. Many people will say, just spend whatever you want and think about the money later. But why would you start your marriage off in debt? That would cause a fight, personally. According to this Sprouse, you'll find it very hard to get anything accomplished without a detailed budget. You need to have a set budget so you can see how much money you have and then put it into categories so you know I might want to spend more on this than this because it's more important to me. Especially you want to set budget so you can have your perfect dress. How do you pick your perfect dress? Well, all dresses come in different styles, shapes, and colors. But 2 main things that you want to focus on when choosing a perfect dress is dress code and how comfortable it is. Melissa Jill said it's important to follow the dress code. The last thing you want to do is not fit in at your wedding. So dress code is when you fit your dress to your theme of the wedding. You don't want to choose a dress. If you're having a beach wedding, you don't want to choose a ball gown and stilettos because that's just weird. You'll stand out and it doesn't go with your theme. Same thing as a white tie event. You don't want to wear a boho or flowy beach dress to your wedding because you'll just look weird. And 2, you want to focus on comfort. You are going to be in this dress all day long. You're going to be walking, you're going to be sitting, and you're going to be dancing in it. Melissa Jill even said, lots of brides forget about this, that you're going to be walking and dancing and sitting in it all day long. So you really want to think about this. You want to be comfortable on this perfect day. So while you're trying on dresses, you might want to try dancing around, walking around the area that you're trying on dresses, and sitting in it to see if this is the perfect dress for you. Now that you have the ring on that finger, you've got the budget, and you've got the dress, what else do you need? Well, a venue. Where are you going to have your wedding at? A venue can be anywhere you want, just as long as it fits your theme and it's not out of this world. Your venue can be anywhere, but 2 things you want to think about when choosing a venue is what season is it and the theme that will go with your venue. Lots of people like to have their wedding in a church. They like to have their ceremony in a church, and they also like to have the reception in the church dining hall or somewhere in the church because it's easier for everyone at the wedding to just move to a different building. But some people really enjoy having 2 separate places. Now, 3 things that you want to focus in that venue are lighting, how roomy is it, the privacy. The lighting, because you're going to be taking pictures and you don't want to look back and look at bad pictures, do you? You want to have a roomy space for how many people are coming to your wedding. So you need to think about how many people will be at my wedding, and you need to set that venue to that occupancy. So, because you don't like a lot of people in a small space because they'll get cranky, not cranky. And you want to think about privacy. 1, if you're going to have it in a park, you want to think about if you're having it in the park during the day, you want to have privacy because you don't want random strangers just walking in your wedding or messing it up. Planning a wedding isn't this easy, It's just a start. So when you get that ring on that finger, or put that ring on that finger, here's a start to planning a wedding.